We have a broken water main. We have to boil all our water.
I'm going to pickle my own eggs in Beets.
Tonight I have my monthly pet bereavement group. All right, I wanted to show you guys something that I picked up at Dollar Tree.
Today I think we're going to make a Crockpot potato soup.
I'm using one of the Dollar Tree Crockpot liners. I'm back in the car from Aldi's and it was a successful trip. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. As usual, we have most days more than we can squeeze into the days. So much going on. It always makes things easier and more fun for Bill and I and the pups too, when we can take you all along with us. So since it's a vlog, of course, that's the plan. I am inviting each and every one of you to spend a few days with Bill and I. What do you think? Sound like a good plan? I don't think you're going to regret it, but stick around and see. Hey everybody, it's Shelby with the Chick Plus 3, and yes, Bill and the pups will be joining in today too. So I invite you, of course, to come and hang out with us. So let's get this show on the road. What do you say? Let's go. Alright guys, I am headed into Aldi's. I got called out at my Aldi's in the past. You guys, I think, saw that in the video. They don't allow filming, so I'm just gonna run in. Sorry, hair in my mouth. I'm just gonna run in, look for a couple of things, and so we'll see what's up in Aldi. I'm back in the car from Aldi's and it was a successful trip. Thanks to Mary Ann for giving me the heads up. I was able to get this product. How cute is this? Cupid's Brew Coffee Collection. It's by Barissimo. I think that's the same brand that did the coffee advent calendar that Bill loved. So I'm going to get him this for Valentine's Day. You get 12 coffee pods. So I grabbed that. And then they had these awesome tablecloths. So this was $2.99. Oh, so the coffee guys was $7.99. This vinyl tablecloth was $2.99. My Aldi's had it in round or oblong, so I really need square, but I got the oblong because I can fold it. And what I really liked is it's strawberries. So yes, they had it out for Valentine's Day, but it's strawberries. So I'm going to use it like for the summer. I thought that was absolutely adorable. And then I picked up ding dongs. These were pricey, $3.48, but it was a splurge because look at those. They're heart shaped. I thought my grands would get a kick out of those. I'm hoping that they look cute, like I'll put them in a little bowl to be festive. And then the last thing I got, this was Valentine's Day small truffle. $2.99, but I am seeing that my slip rang up that I got 2 of those, 2 at $3, and I only purchased 1, so I'm gonna have to go back in the store, but there you go. This is Decor Happy Valentine's Day Premium European chocolate truffles, and you get 21 pieces in the box, so $2.99 a box for that. All right, I ran into Aldi's. I did the return. They made it nice and simple, so got my money back because I only needed the one box of chocolates. All right, so that was nice and simple. Return done, gave me my money back. So now next stop is Dollar Tree. I am on the hunt for sliced beets for Bill. So I just checked Aldi. They didn't have them, but I'm gonna run into the Dollar Tree now because, hey, any excuse to go to the Dollar Tree is a fine one by me. I thought we'd open these up, guys, and see what they look like. Oh, and look, it's an exchange pack. So it actually has a little place where you could write to or from on that. So that's pretty sweet. Let me see if I can get it open. Ooh, those are tiny. Those are super tiny. There they are. You see that? What do you get? You get 8 of them. Packaging is sweet. Those are cute. So let's see. A serving size is 2 cakes. So if you eat one, you get 135 calories and 90 milligrams of sodium. But yikes, 14.5 grams of sugar in one of these. This is like a 3-bite size treat. Thought I'd put them in this jar that they would look cute in there. A treat, but kind of like decor at the same time. Well, it fills it perfectly. That looks cute. I purchased some chicken legs because they were on sale, and Bill happens to like those. And so on this freezing wintry day, to put them in the crock pot, I'm using one of the Dollar Tree Crockpot liners and cooking them on for 7 hours on low. And what I did, guys, I'm just experimenting to lift them up off the bottom of the crock pot. I used a bunch of big cloves of garlic. I figured that will kind of help just season it as it steams. And I put some like black pepper and onion powder. I don't want to lift the lid off because obviously you guys know that's how slow cookers work. You got to keep the heat in there. But look at, you can see some big cloves of garlic. So I will let you know, or Bill will, how these turn out. But he just wanted them cooked, and then he even likes to eat them cold. So that way, what is there? There's like 5 in there, so at least a few meals for him. Tonight I have my monthly pet bereavement group. It is sponsored by one of the local rescue organizations here and shelters, so it's very nice. I mean, I only went once so far in January because, of course, Miss Mikamu just passed away in December, and so I just learned about it right at the end of the year. So I went once. I'm going to try it again tonight. So if any of you are going through pet loss grief, I would suggest like Googling and seeing if there's any local bereavement groups in your area, because it's kind of nice to be able to share your feelings with people that have gone through the same thing as you, or, you know, similar. All right, the chicken is done. Looking really good. And look at those big cloves of garlic. Now we got to just take it out and let it cool down. All right, so here's the chicken. I took it out of the crock pot. Bill thinks it's looking good, so there you have it. Bill made some homemade potato salad and some coleslaw. So that's what those look like. There's his potato salad and there's his coleslaw. So nice supper. Everything's ready to go.
These are my homegrown potatoes too, by the way.
Nice.
This one's so good it's falling apart.
That's the thing. That's what the slow cooker does. And of course, what I love about these liners is, look at this. You just pick the liner up and the crock pot is nice and clean.
The chicken is awesome tasting.
Miss Harley thinks she's going to get a scrap. Look at her.
Huh.
And of course, Mr. Bryn too.
Today I think we're going to make a crock-pot potato soup. I'm preparing some garlic. I got carrots and I got coarse potatoes. I'm going to chop them all up. I found a recipe on the internet. It's for a baked potato, but I'm going to leave the cheese out and see how it goes with maybe some sour cream. Shelby can post the recipe if you'd like.
It's our oldie but goodie rival crock pot. This thing is pretty ancient, but never disappoints us. I have a crock pot liner that we got at the Dollar Tree, these liners. So you got 6 in the package for the $1.25. This may be our last one. I'm not sure. We'll open it up and see, but I'll line the crock pot with one of these for Bill. Makes cleanup super easy because there's like no cleanup at all. I actually have 2 left. Yay, it's not my last one. So that makes me happy. All right, there's the liner in. You can see this is a large crock pot and plenty of extra to overlap. So if you had an even bigger crock pot, I think this would fit. Oh, I see you chopped up some carrots too.
Oh yeah.
Is that all you use?
No, onions, potatoes, and then the rest of it is seasoning and broth.
But I mean just that amount of carrots.
Oh, that's about 2 carrots.
2 carrots.
Feel like crying? It's crying time again. Ay, ay, ay. I got about 2 pounds of potatoes for the recipe, and this is a 4-pound bag, so I'll just add half. These are gold potatoes.
Y'all looking for some soup? It's gonna be hours, guys.
Ground parsley.
This is the vegetable broth Bill got for his soup. This is a 32-ounce container. He needs how many cups, Bill?
3 cups.
3 cups.
Some red pepper flakes. Gonna add in a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm going to pickle my own eggs in beets. And by tomorrow, I'll be able to eat them.
Now, I finally found Bill some Beets at the Dollar Tree, but they had salt in them. So he was able to find this no salt added Beets at Hannaford. It has just 15 milligrams of sodium in a half-cup serving. So he's going to go with these instead of the Dollar Tree ones. But if sodium's not a concern for you, in your Beets, the Dollar Tree does carry them, and they're Del Monte brand, name brand.
I'm going to preserve them in half a cup of white vinegar, half a cup of water, and half a cup of sugar. And to that I added half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And what I'm going to do is just add all my beets and water into that solution, heat it up enough for the sugar to dissolve, and then put everything in a mason jar in the refrigerator overnight. And by tomorrow, they'll be ready to be eaten.
Now, I noticed your eggs are hard boiled.
Yes.
Do you have to peel them?
Yes, I have to take them off, take them out of the shells.
If anybody has hints on the best way to peel a hard boiled egg, let Bill and I know in the comments below your tricks. Mr. Bryn, always wherever we are, right, Brinny? I don't think you're going to like pickled eggs. No. Miss Moo used to love her scrambled eggs, though. Yes, she did. Yep. You want a ladle?
Ladle, 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 I made you out of clay. Yeah, if you got one. Look at that.
All right, I wanted to show you guys something that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Look at this, 15 pack of water, $1.25. I did bring this up to the register and ask them if it was indeed $1.25, and they said yes, it was. I've actually found these 15 packs in 2 Dollar Trees now. And then get this, guys. So it actually cost me less than $1.25. Okay, because I looked at my receipt when I got in the car. It rang up the $1.25 as she told me it would. But then the bottle deposit here in New York State, we have that. The bottle deposit only charged me 60 cents for 12 bottles, and there's 15 in here. So actually, when I return these all, I'll make 75 cents. So that made this cost that 10-cent savings. So actually, I got 15 bottles of water for $1.15. Yes, yeah, because 12 instead of 15, I'll get 15 cents back. So $1.10. This costs me $1.10, okay, because I'm going to make 15 cents back when I turn the bottles in because I only got charged the deposit for 12 bottles. So it must just be some type of automated thing on the register at the Dollar Tree for bottle deposits. So there you go. But I thought this was an awesome find. I also picked these up. They're the insulated cups with the lids. I love that little print. I got the napkins and plates to match too. You get 5 of these. And why I grabbed these is right now we, on our block, we have a broken water main. And so they're working on it, but we have to boil all our water. And they said, like, don't even trust your dishwasher. So I figured, you know, to be safe, make it a little bit easier. I grabbed some paper plates, and I thought these cups for coffee, because the paper they gave us even stated specifically about highly immunocompromised people not getting the water in their mouth, and that's definitely Bill. So I thought these would make life a little bit easier, so I picked these up for his morning coffee or afternoon cup of tea. I took them out of the bag to show you a little better. I mean, how precious is that? And then that's the little holder to keep your hand from burning. How sweet though. And then I told you guys, look at this, the plates and the napkins to coordinate. I love this print. This is new at my Dollar Trees this year, and you get 18 plates. You see that? And 24 of the napkins. I love this. And they also have the tablecloths to match. And so I think it's adorable. Oh, and speaking of the boiled water order, we also picked up one of these dish pans by Storage Essentials. I own one of these already that I've had for years. So we wanted a nice new fresh one. And that way what we're doing is, since they said do not trust your dishwasher, you can run the stuff in the dishwasher to get, like, you know, it, like the food off of it, and then we're putting it in here and rinsing it, you know, letting it, like the splatware, soak in the boiled water so that we know it's clean. So grabbed one of these dish pans for that job. And what's really nice, guys, is easy peel label, no residue, no mess. So you have a really nice just plain tub, no stickers, no marking. So I really like that.